The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston.
Positivity personified. You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's a...
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. And into a wrist lock.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, that can make an opening for her. And he counters.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Trading counters and reversals, back and forth.
A club with the right forearm. Feel the staying power that Kofi Kingston has had in WWE. Corey, what's your plan of attack for someone who has the kind of heart Kofi does?
There's no denying that Kingston has a tremendous amount of heart, but he does tend to take things lightly from time to time.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
With a grand slam.
This is what it means to be.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. Put down face first.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. Rebound, two-hand shot.
Pin attempt by the champion. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. That innovative style from Kingston really paid off there.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Out of the way. Oh! And deliver a super kick in response.
The EST hoists up her opponent with a KO knee.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Two.
Bianca Belair can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and new Hardcore Champion, Bianca Belair.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following is a triple threat tables match and is for the ECW Television and WCW Television Championships.
The animal has been unleashed.
Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring.
You guys ready?
The Heartbreak Kid!
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Already a Hall of Famer. Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
And introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas, the ECW Television Champion and the WCW Television Champion, Tatum Paxley.
She is the personification of success. And right...
It's anything goes, there's no rules. The only thing a superstar needs to do is to be the first to put their opponent through a table.
There's a change in a competitor's demeanor when they have to prepare for this type of battle because it's complete pandemonium.
No matter how you look at it, a tables match is the human skeletal system's worst nightmare.
Boom! Good defense from him.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
And now he's back into the ring. Sunset flip. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no.
Now propped up in the corner.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Moonsault. He wants this fight on the outside.
And she's returning fire. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Uh-oh.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, God. Ooh. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, and Michaels executing like only the showstopper can.
And now heading back inside the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Stops that offense from connecting. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Strong form.
Neckbreaker. Shawn Michaels sending a clear message here.
Into the ring again now. Not looking good. In this position. Taken to the floor.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Batista was just playing better tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your the Animal, Batista.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds. The ECW International Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
That's the battle. We're getting things going. Here with Carmelo Hayes, the man who is him.
What that means, Michael, is that Carmelo Hayes is the guy in and out of the ring. Carmelo presents himself as a top star, as a top performer. He may not always rub people the right way in the process, but no one can deny that Carmelo has all the tools to be just what he says he is.
No denying Carmelo Hayes at all.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. Ilya is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxon, but something else to point out, despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
What now? What else we gotta see? The superstar from the apron! Propped up in the corner.
Countering each other again and again.
Tosses their opponent down, middle rope launch!
With a moonsault. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Got him on that turnbuckle. And Carmelo gets stifled. And Hayes turning it around. Incredible athleticism.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Corey, what's a mistake Ilya Dragunov could make that will put him in jeopardy of losing this match?
Holding back. There is no time for Ilya to pull punches or show mercy. The Mad Dragon has to go all out as only he can.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is torpedo. Carmelo.
This could be for the win. Into the cover. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count. Wards that off. What a response. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Hayes steers clear of that.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
With the first 48.
That's Hayes proving just how deep his arsenal is.
Offense that looks good and pays mighty dividends.
He's taken on some damage at this point. He connects with a counter. Mello scales all the way up.
Hayes with...
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Mello got it. Can he end it?
There's two. Amazing.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. It should have been the end. Super kick! Boy, what a kick. He puts him into the corner.
Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Big boot! Jeez.
Oh.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
He's headed up high.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Ooh. Gets driven into the corner. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, brutal forearm. And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex.
Amazing.
Making way towards the top rope.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Here's what...
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow. That might have knocked Hayes out for good.
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
From their previous matches, the bar was set pretty high, but so far, Dragunov and Hayes far surpassed that. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Dragunov thinking big.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, no. Look what we...
Here's what... Right when it was needed. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous win here tonight over Carmelo Hayes.
They've traded wins for a while now, but I don't know if this is going to be the final meeting between these two.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match and is for the ECW Hardcore Championship.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
A man who says he's been left behind. It's Brooks Jensen.
And from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And representing the Hurt Business from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
The side.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Seth retaliates. Look at this. All the way down on the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Puts him away. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain. A lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me.
Not safe yet.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Crash and burn.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Gets out of the way of that one. Jensen setting his sights and lining him up.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
This can also light a fire under you. Make you feel even harder.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
A destructive blow from Wyatt. I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. something.
Calculating the next move here.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. And it's near. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
Just fingertips away now.
He's going for it. This could...
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Hardcore Champion, Bray Wyatt.
Ken Shamrock has something on his mind.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the Action Championship.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Delivering right hand.
Ruthless striking.
Boom, right in the button.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, right into a counter. Clothesline. And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Wards off that offense from Loomis. A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh.
So both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned. Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
And now Loomis is being measured.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Big forearm.
Uh-oh.
And Loomis able to reverse that.
And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of here.
Oh, close. Shoulders down to retain. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, no. Shoulders down. And the champ beats the count early.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Man.
Great athleticism.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted right to the gut.
That cold blankness of Dexter Loomis gives me chills.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
A triangle choke by Loomis. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Climbing up the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open. He's just walking right out of the cage. No one even trying to stop him. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and new Action Champion, Dexter Lumis.
What a championship win for him.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Action Championship.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win. Things are about to get good.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Jump bomb!
Oh, the moonsault connects. She turns it around with the reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Ouch. And a big move.
Oh, man. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
With the counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Elektra taking on some damage. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot will give you the upper hand.
Knew what was coming there.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Watch out!
She went airborne and missed. Firm control. Oh, man, what a boot.
The champion into the pin. No, a kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Loading up in the corner. Here it comes.
There's the boot.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
Will the champ make that pay?
Here's the pin.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion,
Cut off at the pass, and Electro Lopez leaving empty-handed.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Electro Lopez.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy. Are you guys ready?
and his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from...
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight. And that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Timed his defense perfectly. Nice takedown there. Running senton.
Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with wasteland.
And a senton for more punishment.
Crashing down with the senton.
I think he really felt that one.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Got him in the corner now. Placing their opponent in position for the second rope.
Moonsault.
quick reflexes so important in a match like this. What's he got in store? Just a display of command and control from him.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Taken down. Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Oh, sent flying. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Ripcord. Leg it.
Was vicious. He created a huge, turning it into a pin for the win. What a win. How impressed for you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.